Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody? Hi Ali. Sorry I missed everybody. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Heart me's, etc. Hi Sarah. Sorry, I'm just, there we go. Catching up. Oh, Spartan. Thank you, Mandy, love. Hi Kathleen. I'm good. I'm going to get a trigger warning up in a minute because we'll be talking about what's been happening. I'm on a mission. If I can get one gifter away from one live streamer, I will win TikTok. Because I'm so fed up with people being taken for mugs. I just really want people to understand they're being played. So yeah, it's not going to be a rant so much. Hi Vicky. Hi Anne. It's not going to be a rant as much as it is me trying to point out what I think is the blindingly obvious. I'm not going to lie. Hi Andy. I think these big creators, thank you B. Yeah, Kathleen, I don't. Hi Dead Folly Falls. I'm not going to try and make anyone angry tonight because I do get ranty, but I just really, Matt, really. Oh, what's she done? No, bless you, Vicky. It's less rants, more truth. Evening Tan. Sorry darling, I didn't notify any mods because I didn't want any mods to feel like they needed to be here, because shall I start with her? Can I start with her? Thank you Chantel darling. Hi Froggy. Evening Antoinette. I'm grounded. Ace. I just didn't want anyone in here. It's not that I'm going to rant, Dazza. I'm just, do you know what? The behaviour on this, if I can just convince one person. Hi Tess. Hey Mr. Alex, how are you doing? Good. But if I can convince one person to not gift one live streamer, I will have won TikTok. I just need people to see it. Hi sweet dreams. Thank you Belinda love. Oh bless you Mr. Alex, you having fun? Hi Candice. You alright love? Evening Tracy. There's not a lot of words. The only person I won't be going for this evening is EQ. And that's only because she literally did what she said she was going to do and sat in her live. For the clout. That was it. So, hi Yogi, thank you love. I'll save her for another day. There are others that I want to get to. Oh bless you. Oh B, tell me about it. Yeah, I'm all over that. Hi Chief. I'm very aware something's cracking off in the background there. Yeah, alright Yogi. But hi Inspector. I don't know whether anyone, if you've missed the drama on TikTok, well done you. You did good. We've had Hungry Guy in here before. Hi Andrea. I've got a theory about that, Matt. Well done Inspector. I knew you would. I knew you'd have it. You're right Belinda. I knew you could do it darling. Have you Froggy? Oh Mr. Alex. Hungry Guy came in here on whatever the last time I was on, Friday was it? And I don't know. Hi Lois, sorry. I've no idea. There's never been. A bit odd. A bit odd. Hungry guy. Hungry guy. How can I describe hungry guy? Vile is the first word that comes to mind. Utterly vile. Hi Paula. He is a troll. A nasty, nasty, nasty piece of work. If you see him in a live, block him. Absolutely block him. Hi Montana. Hi Squeaky, I'm good. That's alright, Mr. Alex, don't worry. Thank you, Tess, thank you, Matt. Yeah, I'm hungry guy, Inspector. He is. Hi Sasha. He is. You do not want to be anywhere near him. Are you alright, darling? So does everybody know what's happened to Rebecca Goodwin? Because I don't want to repeat what's happened. If you're not sure, if you're not sure what's happened to Rebecca Goodwin, I'm not going to say on here. Suffice to say, it's a woman's worst nightmare. Anyway, he came on and questioned her narrative, let's just say. Decided to question the narrative. Yeah, Paula, yeah. Questioned what she does for a living and was just vile. Now, Roadman put him straight. Roadman. Hungry guy. Please block hungry guy. He's irrelevant on this app, okay? He's just trying to be relevant. And he's an absolute piece of... Yeah. Roadman set him straight. Big up to Roadman. Don't always agree with everything he said, but he has... Yeah. He has... His heart is always in the right place. He is a hell of a guy, and I've got masses of respect for him. And he told Roadman how it is. And Roadman doesn't get involved in the drama. He doesn't, as a rule, he's not about petty bickering and stuff, but he's very, very passionate about keeping women safe. He has daughters. Good evening, Samantha. Take care, Montana. He has daughters and he's passionate about keeping women safe, and he really is, Chantel. And he put hungry guy straight, and as a result of that, some people came for him. I'm not aware of who it was off the top of my head. Yeah, but whoever's come for Roadman, you need your morals looking at. Honestly, is there something wrong with you? Roadman is... Oh, Lois. Yeah. Yeah, Yogi. Yeah, a lot of us are. I don't think Hungry Guy's going to be employed for much longer. If his bosses take what's reported seriously. Just bear with a sec. Alright, okay. So yeah. Correct, Dazza. Hungry Guy demonstrated why a lot of women don't report stuff. Good evening, Gillian. He demonstrated why a lot of women don't report stuff because of men like him. Okay, he's absolutely vile. He is blocked in this live. If he's watching, I can't say what I wouldn't do to you. Nah. I'm not even going to talk about you anymore because you're that irrelevant. Sorry. I think you're an enabler. That's how bad I think you are. I don't think you're a very happy person. I think you're a very unhappy person. If you need to question a victim, I hope to God the same thing never happens to you. And then you have someone question whether you're telling the truth. Karma works in mysterious ways though, eh? Hungry guy. So, good evening, Sleepy. You alright? Thank you, love. So, yesterday I was scrolling through TikTok, as you do, waiting for something to cook, right? And I came across this live. And it was Dave Duran's. Hi, Michelle. It was Dave Duran's. And in the boxes at the time was Corey Wilde, Alex Brigham, Delusive Angie, EQ. Luke the Judge was in there at one point. Miss Red was in there at one point. Zach was in there at one point. All the kind of big... Yes, Lisa. All the big creators were in the boxes. And it was very hard to work out what was going on and why. But the gist of it was there was some sort of battle going on. Evening, Nessa. And someone called Lamb, I think, was in there, Lam, who didn't say a word, bless them, and they were getting a lot of gifts. In fact, they were winning whatever was being played. Anyway, I know Alicia went in there at some point. Thank you, Victoria. Alicia went in at some point because she was getting really cross with Angry Guy. Anyway, these people were all in boxes, right? Now, we know TikTok is separated, isn't it, on the drama side? So there's the Click and the Rat Pack. Okay. Yeah, Michelle, I don't know how I feel about him, but he's never done anything to me, so I'm not, it's all... Oh, bless you, Victoria, thank you. So there's a lot of back and forth. This was before Hungry Guy joined, and there was a lot of bickering and sniping and really just unpleasant comments. Now, Delusive Angie definitely plays on her mental health, yeah? Quite often plays on her mental health. So why she was sat in boxes with people she doesn't like and who don't like her. Wow. This live as well, it went on for a good hour, 2 hours or more. It was just, I say to you that these creators, live streamers, they will set up storylines, right? I thought, brilliant. They're all in the boxes now, and they're all talking to each other. No one's screaming. I mean, they're all bickering like children. But if that doesn't tell you that most of the stuff you see is scripted, I don't know what will. I genuinely don't know what will. There were 4.6 thousand people in Dave Duran's live at one point. And the person who was winning the whatever it was the person who wasn't famous and who wasn't speaking. Right? Yeah, they absolutely are AGP. And I just sat there thinking, not one of you is honest. Really, Matt? Exactly, Rach. And this is what I've been trying to say for weeks. These people manipulate their audience. And I don't know how... I don't know what more I can say or do. Hi, Gemma. I don't know, Froggy. I have thought about this so much. Do you know, I thought... Do you know what it is? I think she used to be Vicky. I'm not so sure she is now. I think, unfortunately for her, she's been on the receiving end of a backlash, Miss Red has. Whether it was deserved or not, I didn't watch most of that, and I definitely didn't understand what was going on. However, I think now she's got this attitude of, you're not going to affect me, you're not going to do anything to me. If she's clapped at, she claps back. Yeah, they did, Matt, they did. Which to my mind is a mistake. Oh, does 1,000,000%. Which to my mind is a mistake. I wouldn't clap back at any of them. Luke, bless him, he gets very cross. He gets very cross. Talia, I want a word with you, Talia. Good evening, T. You alright? Yeah, Luke does get very cross. He does make me smile, to be fair. Only because, not to do him a disservice, I've got no issue with Luke, but I just picture a toddler in a pen jumping up and down. Or one of those little dogs, you know, getting really cross. Bless him. Oh dear. He just gets so angry, bless him. I think his heart's in the right place. And to be fair, when he says something wrong, he usually says, oh, Vicky, you and me both. You and me both. And when he does say something wrong, he does own it, in fairness to him. I think some of the things that have been said about Luke are vile. I mean, there's been so much. There's been stuff said about me that's been vile. Thank you, T. But you have to let it wash over you, otherwise you'd be on here moaning all the time. I'd be doing backwards and forwards with people, but I tend to find that the most deafening thing you can do to someone is go silent. So my friends, my friends and I are currently being baited all the time by a couple of creators, and they're getting increasingly, hi Louie, they're getting increasingly frustrated because none of us are responding. And the silence is driving them potty. And in the meantime, we're all over here going, right? So that's personally, mentally offline, I totally agree with you. I think it's one of the most toxic environments on here, the FYP show. I think, Oh, I don't like that. Bear with. I'm being told off, and I will get told off again later, so. Oh, I don't know what that did. Wait a second. Oh, it's one of them flash things. Okay. So, absolutely AGP, and the thing is, if he keeps quiet, nothing you say can be used against you, can it? And honestly, it's the only way to just diffuse a situation, is just to not bite back, and so we don't, unless it's very obviously slanderous. Thank you for the treasure box. Thank you, Gemma. Unless it's very obviously slanderous, about one of us personally, and we don't clap back at people because we're just not interested in the backwards and forwards. But yeah, Talia Dean. There's few things I hate on this app. Generally speaking, I let most stuff go over the top of my head because I protect my mental health, right? Because I refuse to be affected by irrelevant nobodies on this app. But very occasionally, I get cross. And I get cross on behalf of people watching, people like you, Talia. Right? You came in, was it Dave Duran's live? And you were talking to Corey Wilde, weren't you? The fact that you're friends with Delusive Angie says it all to me. Yeah? You are the people you associate with. So that's all I need to know. The fact that you've shown me who you are repeatedly, you know, you keep doing it. You keep showing up and you keep showing who you are. Now, you had to go at Gossip Girl on a live, didn't you? And then your, whatever he is, manager, boss, partner, I have no idea, right, decided to then go for Gossip Girl on his live, yeah? And I thought, interagency, whatever, beef, not going to get involved with that. And I called you out on your behaviour and I left it. But Talia Dean, what did you call Corey Wilde? What did you call him yesterday? Did you use an ableist slur? I spend my time on here trying to help people with disabilities. I spend my time on here trying to give a voice to people who have mental health conditions. Do you know my next live is going to be dedicated to addiction? Right? And for people to gain support. Okay? That's what I've decided my next. I was trying to work out what live can I do that people aren't talking about. So I thought, I know people on the app who are in recovery, who have suffered through addiction, who've had to live with somebody through, right? So I thought I'm going to do an addiction live and I'm going to help people and I'm going to connect people and I'm going to offer my support. And I sat there and you used the R word on Corey, and I do not think for one single second, Talia Dean, that you can justify the use of that word ever. Right? So if do you know what, mentally I don't know, but do you know what, Talia, and I'm going to say it over and over again, I am not going to keep your name out my mouth. How's that? I'm not going to keep your name out my mouth. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Shall I tell you? Nothing. You'll do nothing. You used an ableist slur. As a disabled person myself, as somebody who is trying really hard to raise awareness about mental health conditions, about autism, about ADHD, right, who's trying to find support for children who need diagnosis, and you use that word, you are a disgusting human being. I'm ashamed to share a planet with you, never mind a gender. Right? How dare you? I cannot emphasize enough how absolutely wretched I think you are, and you call yourself a Christian. How do you have the front to sit there and call yourself a Christian when you are calling somebody one of the worst ableist slurs? Talia Dean. Talia Dean. And I don't I don't care. I don't care. The thing about me is I don't care. Do you know what, AGP? It's to throw that word, and do you know what? It was said with such spite and such hate behind it, right? And there is zero justification. I know she doesn't get on with Corey Wilde. A lot of people don't. I call that behaviour. Don't know him personally, right? I don't know Talia Dean personally. But when I see words like that drip from their mouth so easily in a fit of temper, then I call into question that person's character. Because not once have I ever seen her apologise for what she said. And I will discuss Talia Dean every day if I have to, because I'm speaking on behalf of people that don't have the platform I have, right? It's not about your numbers. When you're no longer here, how are you going to justify your behaviour? Oh, well, I was trying to build my platform. Really? I was trying to earn money. And how many people did you hurt in your pursuit of money, Talia Dean? Was it worth it? What's your answer going to be? Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. You're lucky you said that to Corey Wilde and not me. But there were thousands of people in that live when you used that word. Do you have any idea? Any idea how many people you potentially triggered? Do you have any idea how easily that word was thrown around back in the 70s when I was in the 80s when I was a kid? Do you know the damage it did? It's what they used to call kids with Down syndrome. You are one of the worst on here. And because you think you're pretty and you think you can sing and you've got Brian May in your contacts in your phone, you think you're something. You're not. You're not. You're nothing. You're nothing. You know better than me. Yeah? But if I catch you doing that again, I'm going to come straight into the live and I'm going to call you out. Which is what makes it so... If she uses that as a justification, Kaza, then she needs that taking away. Because if she uses that language in anger, you're telling me that she doesn't use that language in anger when she's not online. Gossip Girl was trying to tell everybody that Talia is a lovely person off the app. If that is part of your vocabulary, then I beg to differ. Thank you, darling. You shouldn't be in here, missus. You look after yourself. So, the rest of them. Right. They're all sat in lives, bearing in mind that most days, all of these individuals, Delusive Angie, Alex Brigham, all of them are discussing each other, bringing each other down, doing the FYP, which invariably means they're talking about each other, because let's face it, what makes it onto the FYP is drama. So to see them all sat in the box made me think, what's going on there? And then secondly, thank you, Beth. Secondly, I thought, so you can put your differences aside and appear on the same page. So what do you talk about behind the scenes, right? Here's my thoughts. They were all on there to get content. In my opinion, they were all on there to get content for their shows, which is so sad. Oh, they're vile people. They're vile people. Sorry, if you're, do you know what? You can be in an agency, can't you? And essentially you don't represent the agency, and the agency doesn't represent you. They literally look after your account. Okay, so if you're in the ARC agency and you're not having an issue, fine. All I would say to you is be careful who you stand with, because if the manager of said agency, not the owner, she's not the owner, okay, Rickster is. Talia's not on any paperwork, okay, so you know all that stuff she said about opening an agency with a very famous person? No, not on the paperwork. Not mentioned as a significant person, not mentioned as an officer of the company. Nowhere is any other name other than Ricky. Okay? But if you are going to associate with people like that, please understand that others will judge you for that. They will judge you for that. So either keep it quiet or leave. He is. Absolutely, Vanessa, yeah. Totally understand. And I agree with that completely. But these FYP people, right? How many times in a live does Delusive Angie mention? See, now she's got Angel Wings as a content now. Because Angel Wings turned up at a house. Again, I'm not going to comment on the story because I don't know it. But Angel Wings is a streamer on here, used to be friends with Angie, I believe, turned up at a house, which I disagree with, can I just say. I don't think anybody should be rocking up to anyone's front door. However, what happened. So now, hey Susanna, now Angie has content for at least a couple of days, and when that dies down, she'll evoke Alex Brigham, and she'll go back to something he said 2 or 3 years ago, and it's all for content. So people who were sat in the boxes at Dave Duran's yesterday were looking, not Miss Red and Luke, because they weren't in for very long, they are looking for, exactly, Vanessa, they are looking for content, they are looking for ways to engage their audience, okay, ways to engage you. And I don't understand. So Delusive Angie, right, she's going to platform this hungry guy, or has said she's going to platform hungry guy. She'll do it for the numbers, and she'll do it for the gifts, because she has no morals. She has zero morals. She doesn't care. She doesn't care how much that hurts anyone. She doesn't care how much it triggers her audience. She doesn't care. And he will love it. He will get clout off that. And do you know what? Good evening, Di. People will actually gift him. That's the scary thing for me. People will take the money that they've worked hard for. Yeah, Jacqueline. They'll take the money that they've worked hard for, and they will give it to a man that questions a victim, and they will give it to a woman that gives that man a platform. I don't understand. Thank you, Anya. It is bonkers, Jacqueline, but do you know what? We have to keep... Oh yeah, right. We have to keep speaking about it, and we have to keep highlighting it, and we have to keep drawing attention to it. We have to keep informing people of what a live looks like when it's done properly. Absolutely, Lou. Yeah, I totally agree with that. which is why my next live is going to be on addiction, right? Because I want to help people and get support to people who need it. Okay? That's what this TikTok should be about. It should be about helping people, building communities, making people laugh, showcasing talents, running business. That's what it should be about. It shouldn't be about platforming somebody who questions a victim and then giving that person, thank you Jane, and then morning, and then giving the person that questions the victim a platform. Now this is Angie, who used to have a known PDF come into our lives on a regular basis. So, and I'm going back 18 months, 2 years, and you give somebody like that a platform. Yeah, you give somebody like that a platform. Oh, how can I put this? Right. These people don't care about their audience. They don't give a stuff about any of you. Yeah, Gemma, that's what I want to do. I want to connect people and hear both sides, you know. Hear both sides of it. As somebody with a compulsive, I've got the sort of personality that I'm either all or nothing. So I could quite easily be on the wrong side. I just choose not to be, but I'm very lucky that I can make that choice anyway. The people that you are gifting back, so what's the biggest gift on here? Is it still the universe thingy? Because I know there's all sorts of different things now, isn't there? So as far as I'm aware, it's still the universe. That's what flashes up across my screen anyway. Which is worth what? $250, is it? Something like that to buy? Absolutely crazy money. I don't think anyone should be able to spend more than a tenner me, but there you go. In a month. But that's just me. Anyway. So yeah, it's about $250, isn't it? Something. Oh dear God. $450. Bloody hell. That's eye-watering money, that is. When somebody gifts, so is it the lion that's $250? Because I often see I don't very often see the universe, but I quite often see the lions. Or there's this new whale one, right? I see these big gifts, okay? And if you can afford to do that, brilliant. It's up to you. I would prefer you donate that money to a charity, or use it in some other manner that benefits other people. That's just me. Or keep it. That's an option. But if you can afford it, try and do something else with it, would be my... Anyway, let's just say, and I'm speaking as a live streamer now, and this is not how I am, can I just say, but this is how people can be. Say someone comes in here, right, and decides she's brilliant. I'm going to give her a universe. First of all, don't. TikTok take most of it. Secondly, I'll remember who you are. The big creators with the thousands of people in their lives, they'll remember you for the wrong reason. Right? I have people who come in my lives regularly, and I remember as best as I can at my age what they tell me, as best as I can. Right? These big creators, they come in. Hi, Liv. They come in to the big creators' lives, and they will gift that big creator. I don't know why. I don't get it. Why you would give Delusive Angie a lion is beyond me. But hey, they'll remember that you came in. They'll remember your gifting badge. They'll remember that you got a lion. You gave a lion. and that's it. They will carry on with their life, and they'll keep an eye out for you in future lives. Not because they're interested in who you are, not because they want to know what your backstory is, not because, you know, you've joined their community and you are now a member of that community, because you are a credit card. You are a cash machine to these people. They don't give a toss about anything that's happened to you. Are you allowed? Exactly. Oh, happy birthday to your sister, darling. Some of these people, right, some of these people, this is how bad it gets. Some of these people have other accounts, and they will gift themselves to encourage you to gift them. So, classic examples, CLA. CLA will take money from the same bank account, or bank account in the same name, say a PayPal account. She will gift herself a lion, right? And you watch as the gifts then start rolling in from other people. Because she overreacts and is like, oh my God, I can't. She's gifted herself. A lot of these big creators will, I'll gift you this in your life, and you come back and gift me this in mine. Absolutely manipulation. It's all manipulation. This is what I need people to understand. Please understand. They don't care about you. They will acknowledge your gift and move on. They are watching who comes into the live. They're not looking for familiar names. They're looking for their big gifters. You ask any one of these live streamers who their big gifters are, and they'll be able to tell you. Ask them anything about their big gifters, such as where do they live, what's their backstory, how old are they married? They won't have an answer for you. Oh, Chantel, honestly. They won't have an answer. Yeah, Rach. But they won't have an answer for you. And I get why people gift big. I get it. Believe me, I understand. They absolutely will, Vanessa, and they will do their best to get that gifter in their live. And then people like Michelle, who used to gift big, who's the one that's with Delusive at the moment? Jojo. The only reason I remember that is because it's my name. They'll get special attention until they stop the gifting. Right? Corey Wilde went on holiday. Yeah, exactly, Tracy. Corey Wilde went on holiday with EQ. Do you remember? And they fell out. Good. Jojo has, yeah. Oh, it gets worse. You can get Klarna on here now. Hi, Ruthie. But they will, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. I watch people gift, and my first thought is, God, I hope you can afford that. Because that's a lot of money. Right? 9 times out of 10, thank you, Ruthie. 9 times out of 10, you will see, you go into my gift goal, which I need to change, and you'll see small gifts, right? And then occasionally I'll put a big gift in there, and that is not because I'm expecting a big gift. It's not because I want a big gift. It's because I don't want to keep adding to the gift goal. That's it, right? I don't come off here and check what I've earned, because I haven't earned anything, for starters. It's not why I'm here. And I just want these big gifters. Right, half of these people that you're gifting are avoiding paying tax. They've either got a massive tax bill that they're paying off, or they're hiding their money from the taxman. Do you understand? So whilst you're paying tax and you're gifting people who are avoiding tax. Now, tell me something. If you saw Delusive Angie, right, in the street, absolutely 3 sheets to the wind, okay, would you go and hand her 200 quid? Would you give her 200 quid? For no reason other than you've seen her in the street. Because that's literally what you're doing. This woman, you've never even met her. Mind blown. If you wouldn't hand it to her. Woo! Do you know what though, Rach? Good night. Take care, darling. If you wouldn't give it to her on the street, why are you giving it to her in a gift? Hi, Cloud. You all right, darling? Why? What are you doing? Oh, do you know, Ruthie, all the time, every time, I do think it's very, very close to that Lady Day. There is absolutely a lot of tax avoidance going on, right? They do, Cauldron. They really do. They really do. They will fall out with a big gifter in an instant. Yeah. I can do that. Yeah. So Corey Wilde and EQ fell out, didn't they? But he was a big gifter. He was her biggest gifter. Until they went on holiday and then they fell out. And now she's got another one. Although I don't know where that one's gone. I can't even remember that one's name. But now there's another one. And it's like, I'm sure he must regret gifting her all that money. I don't understand that. Alice, that's the one. Alice has disappeared. Yeah, I thought that. I don't know whether it's the same one that was in the paper. But yeah, I thought that. But you will sit there and you will hear EQ or Delusive or whoever say, not misread, not Luke the Judge, please don't think I'm tarring them all with the same brush, but you will sit and they will tell you, I've had this many diamonds tonight. I don't even know where to look. Oh no. I have no idea. No idea where they are. Absolutely right, Jennifer, and so you should. Do you know what it is? Do you know when there's an animal that's mistreated but will still try to please its owner? That's why. Yes, Dazza. I can't, Paula. If I go to Tick Leap, I'll absolutely lose it. I will lose it. Because you're essentially gifting criminals. I would absolutely lose the plot. I can't. Oh, bless you. But you don't need to. That's the thing. You don't need to. How much? Flipping out. You do, Matt. Yeah. You are thank you, Mole. You are kidding me, Anne. Is that why, AJP? I did wonder, you know. Oh, good God. Get it. Oh, there are so many responses that I may well put in the WhatsApp chat later, Dazza, but I won't say on here. Oh, bless you, Carol. I'm sorry, she what now? She paid sobriety so she could be a mod. wow, where do I even go with that? First of all, if you've got mods that are really good, it's a blessing for the live streamer. Right? Being a mod is not a privilege. Oh, take it down, Joe, take it down. I would never, ever ask any mod, thank you Mandy, to pay me. But I wouldn't, would I? Have I ever asked? Oh, Marita, I have never asked anyone to pay me to be a mod. I think if you're being a mod, I'm grateful. I should be paying them. Some mods take their modding far too seriously. I am so lucky that I have got mods who are friends, right? So we support each other off the app. I would not expect a mod who is having a difficult time to drop everything and support me in my difficult time. Do you get me? I have told mods to stay away. I've told mods that if I see them come in my live because I know they're having a bad time, I'll block them for the live. Do you know what's more important to me, AJP? Is that my mods respect me. Right? Thank you, Mandy. That's the most important thing to me, is that my mods respect me. Because if I lose my mods' respect, I've done something wrong. Good evening. Good evening. It absolutely is. But if my mods didn't respect me, I'd be off here. Hi, Linny. I would be off here because I would be thinking to myself, I am an awful person because I have so much respect for my mods, who are my friends, that I've done something awful. If they're not respecting me, I've done something awful. I don't understand that at all. But I want other people to understand. If you're on the outside of this and you're watching, or you've just popped in, please hear me. Stop gifting creators hundreds of pounds. First off, they're not creating anything apart from drama, right? If you want drama, watch a soap opera. Okay? The internet is your friend. You can watch real life drama. Okay? Thank you, Lou. If you don't hear anything else I'm saying, stop giving your money away. I know. Stop giving it away. If you've got money to give away, give it to any charity. Any charity. Charities are suffering right now because people are suffering and they don't have disposable income. Give it to a charity. At least that way you know pretty much that it's going to what you've actually given it for. Why do you want to pay Delusive Angie's electric bill? Why? Why do you want to give her money that she will not pay the taxman she owes? Why do you give these massive gifts to the people who lie to you every single day? Who will take something somebody has said and twist it? Why? Buy extra shopping at your supermarket and donate stuff. Hi, Stormy! Donate stuff. Stop giving these people... You would not go up to somebody kicking off on the street and give them 250 quid. You wouldn't do it. These people are lying to you. They are absolutely lying to you. Exactly. do you know what? Exactly, Becky, where's the entertainment? Where is the entertainment? Because I'm sorry, if you think Delusive Angie binge drinking is entertainment, I don't know what to say to you. I don't like you. You're not my people. Because I find that awful. Awful. Why is it amusing? You know, why would you want to watch somebody that wishes all sorts of horrible things to happen to people? Why would you want to watch somebody who tells somebody to go and get something to hurt themselves with? Why would you gift somebody that threatens to do something bad to themselves if they don't get gifts? Why would you give money to somebody who's crying, allegedly, because he can't afford a kebab? Why? What are you thinking? Stop feeling sorry for these people. Stop feeling like you're doing them a favour by giving them money. You're not. If they want to earn money on here, make them earn it. Make them earn it. You did. You had to earn your money. So make them earn theirs. Am I making sense, or am I just... Sometimes I feel like I'm pushing water uphill. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to blow a house fire out by breathing on it. That's how I feel a lot of the time. Hang on. Exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, sorry, Antoinette. Exactly. And they don't give it back. They don't. What do you get in return? You get nothing. You get lies. You get manipulation. You get conned, right? You get defrauded in the worst possible way. You get abused. I mean, what are you getting for your money? Literally nothing. Exactly. Of course. Do you know what, Stormy? Do you know what? Yeah. None of this is accidental. None of this is... Oh, I didn't mean to say that. None of it is. You don't think these people... This is the difference, right? I will say to my mods the night before or a week before, depending on the type of live that I'm doing, I'm going on a rant. I don't script anything. Or I want to do this live. What do you think? Right? Tonight's the first time I've said to mods online, without talking to them off scenes, that, I want to do an addiction live, because I want to help. So they'll all be going, oh my God, but I'll talk to them behind the scenes and get their advice. What I don't do is contact Stormy. I don't contact Stormy and say, listen, I'm going to do this storyline on Hetty, we're called. I'm going to do this storyline on Hetty. If I do this storyline, can you do this as well? And then it'll look real. And that is what they're doing. That is what they're doing. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know what other analogies I can use to explain to people. Yes, they're making money on drama, but most of it is manufactured. Most of it has already been discussed behind the scenes, right? They don't come on EastEnders and wing it through a scene, do they? No, of course they don't. They have a script and they sort out who's saying what and when. It's exactly what these live streamers are doing, the ones that you don't like, the ones that are, you know, constantly in the middle of some sort of argument, right? That's exactly what they're doing. They are. Of course it is, Tess. And in moments of truth, they will tell you that. They will literally tell you that they are doing it for money. They do. Oh, Becky. That's another one that wants to play on the drama side. Crack on. Yeah, just stay away from me. I'm not interested. But do you know what, The Observer? Do you know what? I'm starting to get a plan together in my head. And I haven't spoken to anybody about it yet. But it's a work in progress. And when I've lined it up in my head as to how it works, the small creators are going to be able to influence the big creators. I'm just, you know when you have this thing in the back of your head and it needs to come forward and it needs to be a bit clearer and less fuzzy. It's there. I just need to bring it forward. Here we go. Live's been reported. So if I'm not telling the truth, why are you reporting my live? Hello? So if I'm not speaking the absolute truth, why are you reporting my live? You utterly ridiculous people. You are utterly ridiculous. If I'm lying, if I'm making it all up, right, you would not be bothered by me, would you? None of you. I would be nothing. You could ignore me, no problem. Well, I've got news for you lot, all you big creators sat up there, right? Let me tell you something. I've been around the block. I have been around the block and I know exactly how to get my numbers up. Right? You think you've got a monopoly on that? Oh, you really don't. You really don't. And you do not understand who you are going up against. Because there are people like me who have had enough. We've had enough of you lot manipulating people. Right? And if you think I'm going to go away, oh, you're the reason I keep coming back. All of you. Talia, Rickster, Delusive. You're the reason I keep coming back, right? You're the reason I'm on a live. And I am making it my mission to get people away from you. Right? You have lit the touch paper. Now, if I was you, I'd stand back. Because I know exactly what to do. You see this number up here? You see this number up here? I can times that by 10 in a heartbeat. I choose not to. That's the difference between you and I. I choose not to. Right? But if I want to, I can. Very easily. I just choose not to manipulate my audience. But if I have to manipulate my audience in order to get you lot away, or to get your viewers and gifters away from you, I will. Do you know what the difference is? I'll tell my audience what I'm doing. I'll be honest with my audience. You want to play? You want to play? I'll play. I'll play. Every single one of you. Every single one of you who thinks I'm this middle-aged little woman that sits behind a screen on my 17k followers, right, with tiny numbers in, and I don't get the gifters, right? You think you don't need to worry about me? Is that what you think? Oh, do you know what? The fact that you've reported my live, you have just set a fire. You've just set a fire. That was the wrong thing to do. And it's not even the fact that you've reported my live. Do you know that? It's not even the fact that you've reported it. It's why you've reported it. It's why you've reported it. Yeah? Because I'm telling the truth and you don't like it. Do you? None of you. You think I'm this little creator, this little nobody that does some funny TikToks? Do you know what? I'm going nowhere. And do you know what else? I'm bringing all small creators with me. Any small creator that is out there right now who's as sick to death of the mayhem and destruction that these big live streamers are causing right now, inbox me. Because I am done. You picked the wrong day and the wrong person to report my live. Aside from the fact that I'm with an agency, duh, right? Bigger than you have tried to take me down and failed. Okay? So if you think, oh, do you know what? You should not have done that. You should not have done that. Now you've made me angry. And my people who know me know that I don't get angry very often. I don't. But if you think I don't know how to play this game, you really believe that I don't know how to play this game, that's your first mistake. Your first mistake. You have no idea what I've been through in life. You have no idea the people I've come across in my life. You have no idea the lack of fear I have of any of you. I don't give a toss how big you think you are. Right? You want to play? I'm game. Right? I'm game. Make a move. I dare you. I'm done. I'm done with people coming to me because they are so upset with what they've seen. I'm done with people taking the absolute extreme options because they've run out of money to give you. I'm done. I'm done listening to people who've been triggered by your absolute vileness that comes out of your mouth, all because you want this. You really should not have reported my live. And it's not the fact that you reported it. That's the crazy thing. I don't care about being reported. I care about why. You've reported me because I'm telling the truth and you don't like it. Very bad move. Very bad move. You think you're one step ahead of me? I'm 5 ahead of you. I was doing the slowly approach with you lot. I really was. I was going slowly, tiptoeing quietly. Right? So none of you could see me coming. That ends now. And I know my phone's going to blow up after this. But trust me, people in my phone and on my WhatsApp group, I am perfectly in control. Right? I can see when I'm being reported. Good luck. Good luck. See this? Mama Bear. This is Mama Bear. And you just woke her. Oh, bad. Bad move. Very bad move. Watch what happens now. Do you know what, Diane? I have all of your backs. That's the thing. That's the thing they don't understand. I have all of your backs. I have been so quiet and so soft. I have played softly with all of you. I have. I've thought, I'm going to stick in my little corner. I'm going to keep an eye on what you're doing, but I'm going to go softly, tiptoe softly, yeah? So you can't see me coming. Gloves are off. Gloves are off. Gloves are off. Watch me. See, that's the thing. I have friends, not followers. I have a community. Thank you, life. I'm all right, Rianne. I'm all right. That's the thing, you see. When I get this cross, I get very calm. Very calm. Apologies, Rianne. I'm normally not like this, but I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, Sinead. Thank you, Lisa. I'm done. And you know what? You need to be very afraid of me, because I don't earn a living on this app. That's number one. I don't owe the taxman anything, because I don't make a living on here. Very big mistake. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. That was, oh, do you know when you just think, today is not the day and I am not the one. But I will keep you all will all know what I'm doing and why. Okay? All of you will know what I'm doing and why. So if you see a slight change, don't worry. Don't worry. It's for a good cause. Thank you, Carol. Nobody needs to gift me. Nobody needs to gift me, okay? Matt, I tell you what. I am livid. I am. Do you know what? But I'm that cold fury right now. I'm that cold fury. Thank you, Carol. It's that was a bad thing they did there. That was the wrong thing to do. Thank you, Lisa. Fill you in. I'm absolutely fine. Do you know what? Do you know what it is? I'm trying to educate people on what these creators are doing, these live streamers, about how they are manipulating their audience, and to stop gifting them. And I've been trying to give analogies about how you wouldn't gift them in real life on the street. Yeah, thank you, Tess. And my aim is to take at least one big gifter off them. If I can do that, perfect, right? So because I've been saying all of that, right? And they've reported my live, which is fine, report away. It's because of what I've been saying that they've reported my live, and that has annoyed me to the point where gloves are off. That's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. Thank you, Donna, darling. They reported my live because they don't like what I'm saying. But I'm one of these people. I don't make a living on here, and that makes me a little bit more, well, I've got nothing to lose. Thank you. I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Oh yeah. Do you know what, Lisa, right? People oh, it is. It is. Do you know what? People underestimate me all the time. People who know me, right? And people always think, oh, she's, you know, this middle-aged woman, she doesn't know what she's doing, she gets upset, she does... no. No. I'm not that person. I'm lovely. I'm lovely. If you're respectful to me, I will absolutely show you the same respect. Right? But the fact is, I'm on your gifters and your audience's side. I'm not on your side. And I'm not in your clique. And I'm not part of your pack. Right? But I'll tell you something else that you need to worry about. I don't stand alone. I stand with other people like me. Other people that don't earn a living. And we are utterly sick of you. Absolutely sick of you. So, yeah. Sleep well. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm not jealous. Anyone that said... Hi, Sebastian. Anyone that thinks I'm jealous of any of these people, well, you are reading me wrong. I don't want to be like any of them. Thank you very much. Okay? I'd rather lie down in a pit of vipers than take on any of their characteristics. Let me tell you. Oh, it's about all of them. All of them. Sorry, I just saw somebody say she's just jealous. I don't know whether they were referring to me or another or whatever. I'm just saying, if anybody's in here thinking I'm jealous, no, 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 no. I'd rather be covered head to toe in mosquito bites than take on any characteristics of you lot. And that's the thing, you see. That's the thing. When you are somebody that does the right thing, that doesn't have the digital footprint that you lot have, yeah, I'm coming with hands clean. I'm coming for you and my hands are clean. Good. Good. Both. Both. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not jealous of anybody. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this will be the biggest favour I can do for my community and everybody else's community. Yeah, and I'm not mouth. Oh, Lisa, that's ridiculous. Oh, absolutely. That's the thing. That's the thing. You're not dealing with real... How can I put it? When certain people say, that's it, I've got a police case against you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You phoned the police, have you? No, you haven't. It's all this. It's all this. Wow. Totally agree with you, Sebastian. Absolutely, everybody needs... I would suggest, and I'm doing it myself, if you are subbed to anybody, including me, cancel it, right? Let's see what happens on the 15th, because I don't know. I'm not going to advise you. Thank you, Dafty Pants. I'm not going to advise you what the new guidelines are, because I can't make head nor tail of them. I know you've heard several versions of the same stuff. So please, if you are subbed to me and you are concerned in any way, cancel it. Don't apologise, don't message me, I don't need to know, it's not my money, it's yours. Just cancel it and let's see what happens. Yeah, there's a lot paid for you. I can cancel it, Amber. I should be able to cancel that, shouldn't I? Good. Let me see if I can cancel it, Amber, because I think I can. Yeah, Pam. Yeah, you need to, Amber, because that's the last thing I want is for people's money to go up and out and, because to tell you what, once TikTok have got it, okie dokie, love, once TikTok have got it, you'll be working hard to get that back. Stays the same price for 3 months and then goes to £9. Do you know, that's outrageous? Don't you think that's outrageous? £9.10 for what? What are you getting for £9 that you don't get for 3? One thing I've heard or read, is that your HeartMe gets automatically added. Seriously? What? And that's worth an extra £6. And I won't do sub-only lives or any of that nonsense. I'm sorry, I just won't. Oh yeah, $89.99 she had them on. Yeah. $89.99. Thank you, Jessie. Oh, Swoopsy, this is why I'm going to do what I'm going to do, because nobody should be made to feel guilty or should be manipulated into paying £9. Yeah, Amber. So, if I go into my subs now, right, there are different bands. So, you've got the lowest band, which is £3. Then it goes up to, I want to say 6. And then I don't know the rest because I don't look, right? So you can set it, and it goes all the way up to 100, as far as I'm aware. It goes up to £100. So, and you can also custom it, so you can make it whatever you want, except you can't go below £3 because I tried that, wouldn't let me. But yeah, £3 is the minimum. So she can pretty much set it to what she wants, and it doesn't matter what size creator you are either. Yeah. So this is what I don't understand. The creator has the power to set the minimum. So if that's the case, is £9 now going to be the minimum? Because to me, that's most people cancelling their subs, is it not? Which then affects TikTok's income. So I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand. I don't think Alphaba's got as many subs as they had. Exactly, Dazza. Exactly. For £9, you could nip out to any kind of coffee chain, have a coffee and a flipping piece of cake. It is, but it's short-term greedy, Becky. That's what I don't understand. Oh, it's definitely going up, Kate. It's definitely going up to £15 a month. I won't pay I'll pay £6.99 for a Netflix, but I won't pay. You know, you can get, if you pay £9.99, you can have your adverts taken out. Stuff that. You are joking. So why would I pay? Thank you, Sue. Why would I pay £9 to sub to someone? What? And it's definitely. I'll tell you now. It's not worth subbing to me. £9, you get nothing. You'll get emojis, right? That's it. I don't do sub-only lives. I don't do sub-only videos. I don't do none of that. So, yeah. So you won't get anything for subbing £9 to me. I'm just putting it out there. You'll get the same. You'll get exactly the same as you get now. So don't bother. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Keep your money. Yeah. Do you know what, Becky? Keep your money. I'm not entitled to it. You know, I worry about people gifting me, for heaven's sake. But yeah, don't subscribe to me. And definitely, if you are concerned at all, unsubscribe from me, please. No, I know, Dazza, but I don't want you getting caught out either. I don't want, you know, I know EQ said the first 3 months the same price or something, but I just worry. Oh, bless bless you, Swoopsy. Just, yeah, but just, do you know what I mean? Just, and my other thing for a lot of people as well, turn your rankings off, will you? Turn your gift rankings off, please. Just, good grief, Kay. See, side snark. Yes, Swoopsy. Sides, you can go into setting. I'll show you how, Dazza. Yeah, turn them off. Seriously, because if I sit watching you now, right? There you go. There's a level 26, Sebastian. Because it's the first. Do you see how it's set up? First your ranking, then your name. Should it not be your name and no ranking? I'll show you, Jazza, in the WhatsApp. But your rankings first. So, because we read left to right, honestly, yeah, your ranking is first. Oh, bless your heart, Paula, thank you. Yeah. I tell you what I'll do, once I've told my mods how to turn the ranking off, I'll do a TikTok to show you how to turn your rankings off. Yeah? And the only reason I'm saying to turn your rankings off is don't give these creators anything. Don't give them any clue. They should be able to see your name, not your ranking. But the first thing they see is your ranking. It drives me. Right, Stormy's come in, no ranking. I know Stormy, I watch Stormy. Right, I've got absolutely all respect for Stormy. And that's how it should be. I should be able to see you come into my live and see they are off, Violet. I can tell you it's off. I should see people. And that's what I do see. I do see people. That's the thing. I don't look at your ranking. I don't care. You could have had that for 3 years and not gifted anyone in 3 years. I don't care. But because I'm not here for the gifts, I don't care. So I'm going to put up. Oh, bless you. I'm going to do a TikTok to show you how to turn it off. Because honest to God, I think if everybody turned them off, it's not on, Donna. It's not on, love. If you comment and you want to know, yeah, do you know what? I'll do a TikTok and show you how to do it. Absolutely. I've filmed myself doing it. Because you really shouldn't. You shouldn't have. It just makes me. Yeah, it does. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I will do. Because ranking for what the hell? You've done it, B. Yeah. And your ranking's not on, Antoinette. So that's good. Turn off subscriptions. I don't think you can turn off subscriptions. Now, I'll check that. I will check that, but I'm not sure that you can. I've not ever seen that option, but I'll look for it. Because I know when it was, do you want to set your own price for, and I tried to set my subs for £1 and it wouldn't let me, and it said it was £3 minimum, and that really annoyed me. But yeah, I will look, but I don't think you can. Genuinely don't think you can, but I will check, because that is interesting. That's it, Sebastian. Yes. Get these rankings off. I will do a TikTok, Cubster, don't worry. Oh, bless your heart. I'll have a look. Mrs. W. Yes, Jazza, it's off. No, it's still on, Jessie. Brilliant, B. If you're not following Bambird, please follow her. She will do a TikTok before me, probably. That's it, Sebastian. Yes. You're still on, Valiant. Yeah. Poppy's off. Hang on. There you go. Scroll across the settings, turn off gifter level up. Get them off. Love it. Bloody love it. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. All it tells people is that you gift big. That's all it does. It's all it does. And you do not need to let people know, right? Because people will see the number, your gifter level. Let me tell you a story. Corey Wilde, right, he had a big account. You know, back when he was gifting EQ, and his gifter number was something like 42. Ridiculous it was. It was 42, and he said it had cost him something like 80k to get to level 42, and I believe him. And he lost that account, so his gifter badge reset. So that level 42 got him instant attention. So the second he would go in any room, any live streamer would have spotted that badge first. And the fact that he said it cost him 80k, regardless, it was a lot of money. And if you notice, they changed colour. So Carol's a level 12 right there, right? And then you've got Spartan at 27. Have you noticed how they stand out more and more the higher up they go? So your names come up and they are transparent, okay? So I can see Bandbird, I can see Spartan, I can see Vanessa, I can see all the... But they're all... You've done it, Gillian, well done. No, not yet, Chelsea. I promise you I'll put it up. But what I can see, this is what I can see. So I can see Becky. I can see your name. That's it. Becky, you've done it. You've done it. So I can see I am Groot. There you go. And you're a level 8, right? Now watch what happens when a bigger gifter comes in. Okay, so we've got... Who have we got here? I'm trying to... $47, wow. So Dafty Pants there has got a level 22. Now, if you look... Yes, you have, Andrea. If you look, the badges go from quite a light blue to a darker blue, and the symbol changes, and the white in that darker blue stands out more. Now your name doesn't. Your name stays the same, but your badge gets bigger. It gets darker and darker and darker the higher up your gifter level is. So they stand out a mile. So even if you've got hundreds... Yes, you have, Jenny. Yes, I can, Louis. So if you've got hundreds of people coming into your live, yeah, you see, it absolutely does. You can see the gifter levels, and the darker the gifter level, the higher the gifter level, right? Which is why I am encouraging all of you, thank you, Andrea, to turn them off. Turn them off. Yes, you have, Jessie. Well done. To all of you that have turned them off. Yeah, watch Matt now. Watch Matt. Just watch Matt. So you can see what I mean. See how much. There you go. See? Yes, it has, Chelsea. Did you all see Matt come in then? Yes, you have, Valiant. Did you all see Matt come in? Still on, Carol. His name gets highlighted. Exactly. So when you've got thousands coming into a room, the creator, the live streamer, will see your gifting badge first. Yeah? They will see your gifting badge first. Hang on, let me just pen that, darling. Pen. It's alright, Lou, don't panic. Don't panic, no, it's still on, Carol. Thank you, it's Jamie. We're talking about turning gifter badges off. Levels off. No, Swimsy. It's alright, Paula, don't worry. Bandbird and myself will put up a TikTok to show you how to do it, okay? It's the 4th option. Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea's done it. Agreed. But yeah. That's perfect. Don't give them anything. Don't give them anything. Because it Yes, Carol, it's gone. Well done, Carol. You've done it. Louis, you've done it. Yeah. Not yet, Tess. Not yet. Violet's done it. Yeah. Swipsies, yeah. Marisa's done it. You can, Carol. Oh, this is, do you know what? I wish I'd thought of this. I think I mentioned it probably about a year ago, but I'm so glad. Oh, do you know what? You should not have annoyed me tonight. They should say, don't worry. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. We'll get it sorted. Don't worry. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Yeah. Share it far and wide. Oh, bless you, James. Absolutely, Dazza. I've had enough. I've absolutely had enough. 4th option in settings. Yeah, if any of you have done it and you want to post a TikTok, do it. And if you tag me in it, I'll share it so that we can get these badges off people. They're not going to like me, are they? But you should not have come for me, because I was telling the truth, and I am going to continue to tell the truth. I am going to tell the truth, and you don't like it. No worries, Carol, darling. I know you don't. Yeah, the stairs won, didn't they? I did not know that. That is really interesting, Matt. Do you know what? You should set it to like 20. You've done it, Paula! You've done it. You've done it. Well done. I feel so proud of you all. I've noticed that. I'm so proud of all of you for doing that. Oh. Do you know what? Life's too short. It's not about the not gifting, honestly. It's about not telling them. It's about not letting them know. Because your gifter badge is the first thing people see. And the fact that it gets darker, not yet, Kay, not yet, Kathleen, the fact that it gets darker the higher up it goes means that you are immediately obvious to people coming in. You know, and so, and I don't want big creators, these live streamers, they will target you. Oh, bless your heart, Swipsy. I'm sorry for losing my temper, but what I said still stands. Yeah, if anyone wants to inbox Dazza will talk you through it. Not yet, I am group. Message Dazza. Message Dazza, he'll let you know. Yes, Kathleen! You've done it. You have done it. Yes, I am Groot. Done. You've done it. You've done it. I'll try not to, Paula. I'll try not to. Oh, I think this is fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Do you know what? You are all superstars. You're very welcome. Turning off the gifting badges, Dawn. Turning off your gifting badges. Watch how you're treated now. The real ones will still know who you are. Yeah? Yeah. They'll still know who you are. The real ones, yes, you have, Kay. The real ones will still know you. They will still acknowledge you when you come in. This is what I mean. Don't be... I don't want to say sheep. Sheeple. Don't. Stand up. Enough is enough. Oh really, Swoopsy? I might do next time I come live I might say something about that then. Definitely. I mean, this is why turned it all off, still shows. Lisa, do you want to message Dazza? Dazza or Matt? I don't know whether their messages are on. You've done it, Lou! Daily Dose, you've done it! You've done it! I can't see a gifting badge. Fantastic. Oh, you've made me so happy. It may be that you have to go out and come back in. You've done it, Lou. Life's too short. No gifting badge. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you, Cherry Pie, darling. Oh, Lou, don't worry. You're welcome, Tess. Don't worry, Lou. Don't worry. Message Dazza, darling. I'm sure Dazza will get you, talk you through it. I'll do, good night, Carrie. I'll do a TikTok. Banbird will do a TikTok. And anyone else that has done it, can you do a TikTok? Tag me in it and I'll share it out there. It will remain off. Yes. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what live you go into now. Fantastic. No, I think it stays off now. I will do. No, it should be off. You've turned it off, so you shouldn't see your gift level badge now. To the best of my knowledge, because I've seen people with no gifting badges going into other people's lives that have been in my life, so thank you, Stormy. Yeah. That's what I thought. It definitely stays off, doesn't it? It is, Lou. Lou the Wonderland Freak. It's off. You just pin that. Oh, I'm so proud of you all. That's all right, Pam. Don't panic. Don't panic. There you go, Marita. No, Swoop. This is what I don't understand. I don't understand how it's gonna work. Oh, you're welcome, Phoenix. So that we don't give the big creators, the big live streamers that are scamming you all out of money, Mickey. So we don't give them anything. I'm mad. I'm mad. Do you know what? I was talking about how the big creators are scamming people and all the gifting circles and all that stuff, and they reported my live. And it wasn't the fact that they reported my live, Mickey, it was why they reported my live. Bad move. So now most people who come in here, we are suggesting they turn off their gifter badge. Because when you come in, so Mickey, when you come in, I know it's you, I don't, you know, but if I didn't know you, the first thing I'd see was your gifting level badge, because it's dark blue, and as you gift more or give bigger gifts, I don't know which one it is, it gets darker and darker and darker, right? But your name stays the same, which is transparent. So, but it's the gifter badge and then the name. Should that not be the other way round at the very least? But no. So, people are turning off their gifting badges. It does get darker. It does get darker. Pen that for you, darling. It does. It becomes like amber. If it honestly, it's like a flashing sign. So if you one of these creators that got thousands in your live, you can see the big creators, the big gifters come in, and that's what these live streamers are looking for. They're looking for the big gifters. Oh yeah. But they made a mistake with me tonight. They made a big mistake with me tonight. Because they think I don't know how to play the game. Take care, darling. Take care, Louie. Oh, bless your heart. Yep, absolutely. Oh, Carol. Yeah. 100% Phoenix. And this is what, yeah, you, I was not the person today. I really wasn't the person today. You're very welcome, Jessie, darling. And the thing is, I will fight for you lot. Not for me. They don't affect me. They affect you, and that's what gets me. Every time. And I'm done. Reporting me was the wrong way to go. Oh, bless you, Carol, sorry. It's the, yeah. See, somebody's just come in with a level 29, and that should not be the first thing I see. The first thing I see should be Jenny. Brilliant, B. Thank you. Much appreciated. If you give Banbird a follow, she's very proactive at this stuff. Hey, JD. Anybody else? In fact, you do not want to co-host with me this evening. Trust me, okay? Yeah, of course. We do have a life, B. It's just tiring. We're turning gifter badges off, JD. And I was talking about how you get scammed by all these live streamers and they don't like it. So they decided to report my live. I don't care that my live's reported. Usually makes me feel quite happy that I'm annoying somebody. What annoyed me is the fact they reported it because I was telling the truth. You take care, Swoopsy, darling. I told the truth and they don't like it, and that was the wrong thing to do, because they think I'm just this lovely little person that will sit here and take the crap that's thrown at me. What they don't realise is I can manipulate just as bad, just as well as them. I just choose not to. Yeah? But, yeah. Thing I won't do is manipulate any of you. A sense of power, JD. A sense of control. Something that must be missing in their own lives. I don't know. It's not how I get my jollies, that's for sure. Fleecing people of money, but tell you, come for the wrong one. They've come for the wrong one. Yes, Stazza. Yeah. Oh, don't even... I've already covered that. I've already covered that. Because I was saying hungry guy tried to come in here the other day. Oh, Phoenix. Hang on, Chelsea, wait a minute. Try it now, darling. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know you did. Oh, yeah. But the thing is, they think I don't know what I'm doing on here. They see, it is done, Pam. Excellent. They think I don't know what I'm doing on here. They really think that they don't know what I'm doing. That I don't know what I'm doing. They really believe that. Because I choose not to. Give me 6 weeks, I could have 3,000 in here, no problem. I just choose not to. That's the difference, because I'm not going to lie to you all. I'm not going to tell you all stuff like that. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Hi, Hazel. That's all right, darling. That's all right. Yeah, that's also me, Mickey. You know that. Thank you, Ruthie. You know that. I'm the nicest person. I'm the nicest person. I will do anything for anybody. Good evening, Shelley. Thank you. I'll do anything for anybody. Cross me. Cross my friends. Hurt people. Manipulate people. Cooking yogurt, yes. Of course you can, Groot. Hurt my friends. Yeah. Manipulate people on the app. Yeah. All bets are off. All bets are off. Good evening, Sheila. How are you? Sorry, I'm just waiting for Groot's question. Hi, Jan. Hey, Jan. You all right, lovely? Why do I think the likes of CLA, etc., get away with being so vile, the things they say? That's it. That's how you take them down. This is how you take them down. You reduce their income, right? You reduce their income so that they're not cogs in the machine. They're not producing enough. You watch. Very slowly it's already starting to happen. People are not watching in the numbers that they did watch. Okay? So Dave Duran getting so many people in his live, that's an anomaly. It was because you had the big creators in the live, right? So this is why they gift each other. This is why they gift each other. They get gifting rings, or they will gift themselves from a different account. I mean, CLA's that she was co-hosting with herself. You know, but that's how they do it. That's how they get away with it. That's how they get around the rules. Yeah. And that's why I was tiptoeing through the tulips, as it were, nice and quietly, so that eventually I could go boo. But they picked the wrong day and the wrong person to report. So because I'm telling you what they're doing behind the scenes, they don't like it. They don't like it. So it's all this. Good evening, Kelly. I'm good, love. Thank you, Kelly, darling. 100% Dazza. It's, yeah. B, I think people are definitely waking up. They are absolutely waking up. Are you, Matt? Brilliant. Oh, Tess, it's not only shocking, it's unforgivable. There are creators out there who make a lot of money, who have earned it, right? And TikTok isn't their only source of income. They are doing other things. Yeah, Kelly, I bet. Yeah, JD, yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Oh, bless you, Chelsea. Spend it on yourself, honey. Save it. Give it to charity. Whatever. Just don't. You get nothing for these subs. You get nothing. And hand on heart, you get nothing from me for subs. All you're doing is paying into the community pot. I don't do anything extra for people that sub to me. I'm just telling you now, right? But at £3, and I've always been upfront about that, I'll never do a sub only live. I'll never, you know what I mean? Yeah, good, Kelly. I've always been upfront. I've never. I don't battle. I don't do any of these things. I won't ever tell you. Bless your heart, Chelsea. But you're guilted into it, aren't you? You're made to feel like if you've got that, like you've got MFIT next to your name right now, you know, a lot of these people will say to you, they'll acknowledge you in a live because you've got their name or their little badge thing, right? Whereas if I see you say hello to me, I don't care. I say hello to you. It doesn't matter to me whether you're subbing or not. Oh, do you, JD? Oh, that is lovely. Hi, Dazza. Don't start with me. We do lives for mums and dads who've been through. Let me just pen that, love. Matt. Yeah, Kelly, this is why I'm saying, Mickey, cancel your subs, honestly, especially to me. And don't explain yourself. Please don't apologise. Let's just wait and see what happens after the 15th. It's honestly not worth it. No, that's it. Now I'm going. Mickey's on live next. If you want to pop in and say hi to her, it'll certainly be less dramatic than it was here. No, going. I'm going. And I will see you all very soon.